How is this not a football game? Aside from Houston, when I hear turf, I think football. Sadly, that's not the case in Neo Turf Masters from SNK, which is an arcade golf game. Because that's exactly what I expect to see in the same MVS cabinet as Samurai Showdown, Metal Slug, and Last Resort. Golf. I realize that Golden Tee is legitimately a thing and that bars across the universe are apparently bastions for arcade golf. I mean, that's just weird to even say. Arcade golf. I'm done with cartoony golf, your standard Hot Shots or Mario Golf, or even their Korean cousin Pangya, and the absolute absurdity that they bring to the table. This, though, this is real, honest golf. I don't know how I feel about that. Playing as one of 6 lantern-jawed gentlemen on one of 4 international courses, you put the ball in the hole 18 times while avoiding putting it in water or sand or Richard Keel's foot. Unlike those games I've mentioned above, where you need to start your swing gauge a gaugin', Neo Turf Masters has it constantly flowing back and forth, with speeds depending on your golfer's skill score and or anything that might be interfering with your ability, like, say, playing out of a shallow water hazard. But where these more modern offerings at least give you a flight path or other indications of where the ball might go, hey, this is an SNK arcade game, and it hates you. You want to play an approach shot because you don't think you can clear that river running through the hole? Good luck estimating how far you'll have to hit it. Did I mention that your every shot is on a timer? It is an arcade game after all, and there are people behind you with quarters. The way they handle the fact that, well, this is a golf game and golf is pretty darn long and it's an arcade and you need to feed quarters comes off as pretty slick. Your initial credit buys you a certain number of holes, and so long as you keep making par or better, that number never decreases, or may increase if you're particularly skilled. One horrifying run-in with a tree and a very blocked shot might just ruin your entire game, thus establishing the SNK arcade game status quo. That said, once you get the skills you need to calculate your shots quickly, the only thing really preventing you from walking over the entire game is, well, the hellish designs of some of the holes. How about firing onto the top of a waterfall and then apparently hang gliding to your second shot? They should have actually shown the hang gliders. That would have been awesome.
Second shot.
Neo Turf Masters might not stand up to its modern competition in the world of arcadey, abstract golf simulations, but honestly, it's better than I was expecting. It's certainly a decent waste of $50 should you find a copy in the wild. Given that this was developed by Nazca Corporation, a bunch of disgruntled Irem employees who would go on to give us one of SNK's masterworks, the Japanese candy shop cornerstone Metal Slug, I'm kinda shocked that there isn't a bit more violence past just nearly breaking a putter in half after a triple bogey. Needs more grenades or chain chomps or something.